My identity, I am a gay man.
So I consider myself to be bisexual.
Identify as myself.
I identify as a queer woman.
I identify myself as a gay man because it puts me in a specific place in the community that I'm comfortable with, certain parameters that I'm okay with. However, when it comes to the spectrum of like who I actually am, it's way more complicated than that, and it's way more intricate than just saying, I'm a gay man, this is what I do, I dress like this, my apartment always looks like this.
Labels are really dependent upon the individual. I think some people feel like they have more definition by having a label, and that can help them mentally and emotionally to decide what they want out of their lives. I think some people feel restrained by labels.
Labels have been difficult just because they seem to categorize and therefore tell everybody else that that's what you subscribe to. And it's not. I'm careful with what kind of labels I want. I say for shorthand, everyone will know it as gay, but I don't feel that it's so confined to that.
I think labels are just a really tricky system to navigate because sometimes people just don't fit in what that label entails. And I think I'm one of those people where I'm still navigating on my life and my journey. So I feel very uncomfortable in using labels because they're usually used to separate.
I think labels can be hurtful if you use them the wrong way. I believe that I'm confident in being a gay man, so I don't think that there's anything wrong with having that kind of a label attached to me because it describes an element about me. I'm a Cuban, Italian, German background that labels me, and I am a gay man that also labels me to know who I am and where I come from.
I think that quote-unquote straight Christians don't have that label or don't use it as part of their title is because that seems to be the norm. So if everybody is pretty much in the norm, which is heterosexual, then there's no reason to lead with that. So it's only when there seems to be a deviation according to others that they go, oh, you're different than me. And so they need something to distinguish between themselves and everybody else.